Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi is in Islamabad once again. And this is his third visit to Pakistan in just 48 hours. This comes as US officials say President Donald Trump is not happy with the new Iranian proposal on ending the war, dampening hopes for a resolution to the conflict and reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. Now, according to reports, Iran has offered to stop its attacks on ships in the Strait of Hormuz in exchange for a full end to the war, including the US lifting its naval blockade of Iranian ports and the postponement of nuclear negotiations. The White House confirmed that Trump and his team have discussed it.
To get ahead of the president or his national security team, what I will reiterate is that the president's red lines with respect to Iran have been made very, very clear, not just to the American public, but also to them as well. I wouldn't say they're considering it. I would just say that there was a discussion this morning that I don't want to get ahead of, and you'll hear directly from the president, I'm sure, on this topic very soon.
However, US media is reporting that Trump and his national security team, they are skeptical of Iran's offer. Reports citing US officials said that the deal fell short of Washington's red lines on uranium enrichment and nuclear program. Well, the Wall Street Journal, citing administration officials, suggested that the White House is likely to offer its response and counter proposals in the coming days. Now, US Secretary of State Marco Rubio said that Iran's stance on the Strait of Hormuz did not meet American demands, and that the US president will decide on the future course of action. He told Fox News, I quote Marco Rubio here, that they cannot normalize, nor can we tolerate them trying to normalize a system in which the Iranians decide who gets to use an international waterway and how much you have to pay them to use it. Meanwhile, Iran says that the United States is no longer able to dictate what other countries do. Tehran says Washington will accept that it must abandon its illegal and irrational demands. The proposal presented by Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi during his tour of the region and Pakistan over the weekend, it is designed to break the deadlock in the conflict. Araghchi, meanwhile, blamed Washington for the failure of the talks during a visit to Russia. He met President Vladimir Putin, who promised him Moscow's support in ending the war.